Have you ever wondered why some people earning $2,000 a month end up wealthier than those making $10,000? Do you know that most millionaires in the world didn't start with huge salaries? In fact, history shows that 80% of self-made millionaires began with average or even below average incomes. If they could build wealth with limited money, what's stopping you? Is it really your small paycheck, or is it something else? Maybe the way you think, spend, and invest. What if I told you that even with your current paycheck, you could start creating wealth? What if the secret wasn't about earning more first, but about managing and multiplying what you already have? And what if I showed you a system that anyone can follow, no matter how small their income is? If you watch this video carefully, it will change the way you see your salary forever. You'll stop feeling trapped by your paycheck. If you're ready to rewrite your financial story, hit that subscribe button. We're committed to guiding you towards a future of financial stability and success. All right, let's get started. Number 1. The Kakeibo secret. In Japan, there's a 100-year-old practice called Kakeibo. It's a simple household budgeting system where families track spending with one question: is this purchase making my life better or not? Sounds basic, right? But here's what's powerful. Studies show people using Kakeibo save 35% more annually than those who don't. Why? Because it forces mindfulness. Most people on small salaries make the mistake of tracking money only when it's already gone. But wealth starts when you track money before you spend it. Try this. Next time you're about to buy something, write it down. Wait 24 hours. Ask, do I still need it? You'll be shocked at how often the answer is no. You shift from emotional spending to intentional spending. And intentional spending frees up cash you didn't know you had. And this builds perfectly into the next strategy. Because once you free up extra cash, the real magic happens when you know how to multiply it. Number 2. The asset test. Rich or broke? Meet Daniel. The moment he got a tax refund of $1,200, he splurged on the latest iPhone. Meanwhile, his co-worker Lily used the same $1,200 to buy shares in a blue-chip stock. A year later, Daniel's phone was worth maybe $500. Lily's stock portfolio? Already growing and paying dividends. This is the wealth divide. The rich buy assets that produce cash flow, invest in hedge funds, while the poor buy liabilities that drain cash flow. And here's a shocking stat. 78% of lottery winners go broke within 5 years because they load up on liabilities instead of assets. So ask yourself, would I rather own something that loses value the moment I touch it, or something that pays me back for life? The answer separates those who stay broke from those who quietly get rich on modest salaries. Takeaway: assets multiply your freedom, liabilities multiply your chains. Number 3. The hidden trap of lifestyle creep. Picture this. Emily earns $3,000 a month. The moment she gets her first raise, she upgrades her apartment, buys a better car, and starts dining out more often. Within 6 months, she's spending $3,200 even though her paycheck is bigger. This is called lifestyle creep, and it silently robs more wealth than inflation ever will. Psychologists call it the hedonic treadmill. Once you get used to new comforts, they stop feeling special, so you chase more. That's why so many people earning $80,000 a year still feel broke. Building wealth isn't about how high your salary climbs. It's about how wide you can stretch the gap between what you earn and what you keep. Ask yourself, if my salary doubled tomorrow, would I still save more, or would I just find new ways to spend it? If the honest answer is, I'd spend it, then your wealth ceiling has nothing to do with income. It's your spending habits. Instead of buying things that look rich, start treating every extra dollar like an employee in your stock portfolio, working in dividend stocks, index funds, or ETFs. That shift alone turns a small salary into a wealth-building machine. Number 4. The invisible paycheck that grows while you sleep. There's a paycheck most people never collect, not because it doesn't exist, but because they don't even know it's available. It's called passive income, the money your money makes for you. Unlike your job paycheck that stops when you stop working, this invisible paycheck keeps flowing whether you're sleeping, traveling, or binge-watching Netflix. The rich don't work for money, they make money work for them. That's the wealth code hidden in plain sight. Yet what do most people do? They live paycheck to paycheck, spend everything on lifestyle upgrades, and wait for promotions to finally start saving. That mistake silently robs them of decades of growth. Imagine two people earning the same $3,000 salary. One spends it all, while the other invests just $500 a month into index funds, dividend stocks, or hedge funds. In 15 years, the spender has nothing but bills, while the investor has nearly $150,000 working quietly for them. Same job, same salary, different destiny. Number 5. The portfolio balancing act nobody talks about. Most small salary earners make the mistake of betting everything on one shiny investment. It feels exciting, but it's like gambling. The wealthy play a different game. They spread their risk across different asset classes. That way, when one sector falls, another rises, keeping the overall portfolio strong. Think about this. Two friends both earn $3,000 a month and invest $200 each. One puts it all in a single hot stock. The other diversifies across ETFs, dividend stocks. 10 years later, the first friend's stock crashed during a market downturn, wiping out half his wealth. The second? His diversified portfolio not only survived but kept generating passive income from dividends and real estate payouts. That's the hidden power of portfolio allocation. Number 6. The delayed gratification superpower. If there's one habit that separates the wealthy from the broke, it's this: learning to wait. Psychologists call it delayed gratification, but I call it the superpower that quietly builds empires. Back in the famous marshmallow test at Stanford, kids were given a simple choice: eat one marshmallow now or wait 15 minutes and get 2. Decades later, researchers found that the kids who waited ended up with better jobs, higher salaries, and even healthier relationships. The same principle applies to your money. Every time you delay spending on something shiny today, you're giving yourself a bigger financial marshmallow tomorrow. Yet most people fail this test daily. They burn through $200 on a night out, upgrade phones every year, or swipe credit cards for instant thrills. The result? Stress, debt, and a paycheck that vanishes before the month ends. Delayed gratification isn't about sacrifice. It's about swapping short-term pleasure for long-term freedom. As Warren Buffett says, if you can't control your impulses, you can't control your money. Number 7. The mindset shift that changes everything. Here's the story. David and Ryan both make $3,000 a month. David always says, "I'll save when I make more." Ryan, on the other hand, says, "I'll invest no matter how little I make." 5 years later, David is still broke, waiting for the right time. Ryan's retirement portfolio is already worth $25,000, generating passive income. The difference? Mindset. Ryan didn't wait for more. He acted with less. Wealth on a small salary isn't built on numbers. It's built on choices. Most people sabotage themselves by believing they don't earn enough to invest. But the truth is, waiting costs you more than starting small. Ask yourself, if not now, then when? The wealthy know that time in the market beats timing the market. Start where you are with what you have, because the earlier you start, the greater your financial freedom later. And that brings us to the final transformation, tying everything together into a blueprint for becoming rich, no matter your paycheck. Number 8, the transformation blueprint. So let's put it all together. On a small salary, your wealth isn't built by earning more. It's built by stopping lifestyle creep, redirecting small leaks, building passive income streams, practicing cultural money, mindfulness, buying assets over liabilities, automating your savings, diversifying your stock portfolio, mastering delayed gratification, and most importantly, adopting the mindset that even $50 invested is better than $0 in delayed. The final question is, if I keep doing what I've been doing, where will I be in 10 years? Then ask, if I apply even 3 of these principles, how much closer will I be to financial freedom? The answer is your wake-up call. Small salaries don't lock you into small futures. The wealthy you want to be is already hidden inside the choices you make today. And if you found value in this, don't forget to join our family here at Your Wealthy, because we share strategies that turn ordinary paychecks into extraordinary futures. Now, if you want to know 10 monthly money moves that quietly build generational wealth, then watch this video. I'll see you there.